Hi, today we are in Lewis County, Kentucky, overlooking the Ohio River. We were referred to this cemetery, I believe it's it's Evans Cemetery, and it's off of Slate Point Road, come off of the double A onto Fingerboard Road, go all the way to the top of the hill. So we're up here today. We were told that we needed to come up and take 360 photos of the cemetery and the area overlooking the river. So we thought we'd start at the furthest extent overlooking the Ohio River Valley. So we'll kind of turn around here. And we'll walk up the first set of headstones. Again, we are at Evans. Sorry about that, Gath. But this is the McAdams family. Relatively recent stones. We have a lot of fieldstone burials here, and they're really accentuated by the moss. So we can see we have a headstone and a footstone, and then to the right we have a headstone. Leaves have gathered, but as we kind of look this way, we'll see whole rows of fieldstones. And then we have concrete markers. Look up. It's raining a little bit, but it's helping the snow melt. We have the Neal family. Kind of working our way around the perimeter. We go back and we have a marble marker for, looks like Elsie Toll, and then a name marker next to her. These white concrete markers, we believe, are the Carroll family. They're all similar. This is in the Carroll burial plot. Working our way towards the other outside limit. And here we have Evans, Sylvester, and Helen. And weave our way back. We have Lily Staggs and Harry Staggs. And then there's Harry Staggs Jr., who died in 1930. Looks like he was born and died 2 days after Christmas in 1930. We have a government issue marker, and the name is on the back of it, or rather the front, but it's turned. And here we have another row. We're between the rows of headstones and footstones. We have Evans. These are more recent cement markers. Granite marker for Amanda and Frank M. Evans. If I remember right, it was a descendant of Amanda and Frank that referred us here. So we kind of will go down here, and we have James Elmer Toll and looks like Laura Toll, Mary Ruth Patton. Next to her we have an uninscribed fieldstone, and we have two more fieldstone burials there. We're almost at the end. We have Lucy Evans, Mountie Ellen Evans, Elza Harris. We look over this way. These are all fieldstone, and it's a good example of one where they point the sharp end up. We have the squared off fieldstones. And here we believe we have some children's burials. Maybe. Rose Thacker, Lucille Evans, Darlene and Charlene Evans, who were twins, and then baby Evans. I'll come around to the furthest extent. That's to be the end. I'll turn. Okay. And we have Carol Evans Smith, and then James E. Evans and Esther Evans. And this is James Elmer Evans, government issued marker. Let's just take a look up. This is looking towards the river on the back side of the cemetery. I guess at the front. Let's kind of pan around. Walk back towards the center, and we've already taken our 360 photos, but I like to take one on one camera and then take one on the other, just in case, you know, if something happens, I drop the camera, it gets wet. But this is Evans Cemetery on Slate Point off of Fingerboard Road in Lewis County, Kentucky. Thanks.